Holy crap. Get it? Because a whole 7 a.m. and I got up so that I could scare my boyfriend by dressing up like a cat and hiding behind the stairs. I haven't painted in so long, it's actually ridiculous. I think we're making progress. I feel like this is pretty accurate. I'm pretty much done, so I think I'm gonna throw on a wig and then we'll scare him. I don't like it. I'm all done, and this is the shirt I'm gonna be wearing. It's a cat, but it also has flowers.
Hey babe, you wanna get a coffee? Babe?
Ah!
Why you gonna do me dirty like that? What's up with your face?
I'm a cat. I am going to dress up as Daisy from Mario because the new movie's coming out and I'm super excited. Okay, so she has like a red-brown colored hair. I look like Ariana Grande playing Glinda. I am so scared to put on this yellow dress because I feel like it's not going to look amazing on me. I got a new contour stick, so we're testing out makeup by Mario today. I think I like it. It's pretty, it's kind of... yeah, it's very natural. Oh, look, her eyes are already blue. I don't need contacts. What a coincidence. Anyway, her eyes look just like Peaches, so we're gonna copy that. It doesn't have black under the eye, but I just feel like it looks better when I put it. Nude lip. Feeling excellent right now. How you hide a bald spot? You just put on the crown. Ow. Oh my gosh, I feel gorgeous. I feel like a freaking princess. Look, this is the best part. Come on. Look what are we? We're the princesses. I'm just like you. You're just like me. This is my friend Cheryl, and you may know her as... and she likes dolls, so I decided to create a Barbie identical to her. After getting 4 dolls, I started on her Rubik's Cube earrings that I used a styrofoam board to cut in half and then made tiny little cubes, although I screwed up because I didn't get the right color drills, but we're not talking about it. While waiting for those to dry, I began on bedazzling the shoes, which took for freaking ever because I had to redo them twice. Don't even get me started. And then I began on the skirt. This was probably the easiest part of the project, but after that, I began on her hair, which I had to cut down to size because they were too big for Kim's pants that I made shift into a bandana, and I used the extra fabric to make a little bow as well. So I did her nails and her makeup, and this is her reaction. It's the best I've ever received. So I just want to give back to someone who's doing so much for the world. Oh, so this is great. So I saw the other day that you had dolls in your house, and I was like, goodness, that's my specialty. Glad you liked it. My boyfriend left the house, so you know what that means. Time to dress up. Recently, he told me that his crush was Lola Bunny as a kid. Her face is very diamond shaped, so I'm going to try to pull everything back. Make the cheeks as sharp as possible. I'm going to make the tiniest little button nose you've ever seen. The key is to put a little blush on the bridge of your nose. Just received the text saying, hey, I'm going to be home in like 20. Very easy eyeshadow, just gonna blend it out. I was not paying attention to what eye color she had. Hopefully it was blue. I'm putting a slightly darker purple around the edges so that it makes my eyes a little bit more enclosed. Just some quick eyeliner. A light lip on the bottom, but then do a dark lip up. That's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. Wig time. Feet are so sweaty right now, it is hard to put on these socks. This is what I look like. Do I look out? Yeah! I had to remake the pants and buy new ones because your girl's too thick for a small of the legs. Babe?
Yeah, come here.
Let's see what the dice choose for us today. Your parents must buy you an iPhone. You've chosen box number 2. Let's see what we got. Better hand it over, or else. Okay, I'm gonna show you a bunch of different celebrities and you're gonna rate them 1 out of 10 and then tell me what you do like about them and what you don't like about them. Okay. So this is the first one, and who do you think it is?
Ah, that's Kim.
Yes, that's correct. Wow.
I'll rate her a 9.
All right, who do you think this is?
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, you're really good at this. Okay.
I know I am.
So what do you think she is 1 out of 10?
I think that's about a 10.
You think so?
Yeah.
I like her hair.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, what about her?
I would say that's Jennifer Aniston.
Damn.
Is it?
Yeah. So what do you think about her outfit?
I think her outfit looks great.
You think the hair matches?
No.
Okay, so what do you rate her?
I'd rate that a 4.
So we're getting into the Christmas theme, so who do you think this is?
Ooh, is that Ava Longoria? Am I good?
Yes, you got it. Okay, so what do you rate her, 1 out of 10?
I'm going to give her a 10.
Yes.
She looks amazing.
All right, this is the last one. What do you think of her?
Oh, I think she's lovely.
You do? Okay, so what do you love about her?
I love that she's proportionate and she's just relaxed, and she is one of the Jenner girls.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Kylie.
It's Kylie.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you rate her?
Oh, I'd give her a 10.
Okay, so now that you've guessed all of them, they are all the same person. That is James Charles. You know who that is?
No!
I'm gonna try this filter because why not? It's definitely not for my face shape, but let's see how it turns out anyway. There, I think. That's not right. Try that again. I think it goes down here. And yeah, there we go. I kind of like this. I feel like a child again. Connect the dots. Let's see what it looks like without the filter. Let's get blending. This is already not where the contour is supposed to be. It's literally just sitting on my cheek instead of under. Don't know why. Oh, I didn't do the dots over there. I love that they didn't put any kind of foundation on the forehead because they assumed that I had a small one. This is what it looks like with no filter on. The light's really good. So let me show you where it's not good. This is not good lighting, and the back camera maybe, so you could see a little bit more like definition. General opinion is that it's pretty good if you're going for more of a natural look. However, it didn't cover any of the top of my head. I think the only thing I hated about this filter was it made your lips big for some reason. And whenever I took it off, it was just disappointing. You've chosen box number 3. Let's see what we got. Better get it to them quick. Boosted my ego, so let's start with the hair, straighten it. Brows, they just literally go straight across and barely taper off. So basically my brows. I'm trying so hard to not make them look super thick. She tries to go for that no makeup look, so I'm gonna be very light with what I do. I'm taking like an orangey nude and putting it over my bags to cover up the blue. I'll be outlining the brows because that would take away from the natural look. Lightly tapping on the foundation. Pretty much the same face shape except for the forehead, so I'm going to make that smaller and emphasize the cheeks and bone structure. Doing blush on the apples of the cheeks and a little bit up here. It's so nice to not have to do a button nose because I'm sick of it. I cannot find a single good picture of her eyeshadow, but I'm pretty sure it's just extremely light smoky eye. A little black in the corners so that it gave it more of a, you know, like a... I added some pink and then I'm dotting it off so it doesn't look super lined. Okay, I see it. I'm seeing it. I'm just gonna zip her up. Spidery. Oh. Do I look like her? I feel like I'm giving Aunt May. Like, let me do the pose that she's doing. Anytime I do a look, like, people are always saying, oh my gosh, you look just like Wanda. No, you look like Wanda. Yeah, I get it. Her eyebrows are literally just straight lines. Match the hair. This is obviously too red, so we're gonna take a dark brown and go over that. Instead of outlining my eyebrows in concealer, I'm wiping it away with a makeup wipe so that it doesn't look unnatural. She has a rectangle face shape, so I'm just gonna be concealing the way I usually would. However, what she doesn't have is a freckle right here, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of it. I'm gonna try to place orange over it, fix it somehow. I think I did it. The only thing that we really have to contour is the nose. I'm going to put a base down with eyeshadow and then dip into my eyebrow product to make it look more realistic. Her eyeshadow, I think, is just brown. Definitely just lied to you guys because it's a singular line. I'm trying to do a very, very light bottom lash. Deal with that later because I can't mentally process that. Oh, look, my little egg has hair. Let me start this off by saying, first, I feel like I do look like her. Second, this is the worst costume I've ever bought. My feet poked through the hole. I physically had to glue these to my face because they stuck out. However, I feel pretty cool with the cape. The other day was my birthday and my family said, hey, what do you want? I said pajamas. That was my mistake. We're gonna do a little try-on haul to show you what I got. Okay, so this is the first pair. We're starting off light. We're starting off easy. This is from my sister. She clearly has taste. Look how freaking cute. You would think. Let me show you what else she got me. Yes. Now you're probably wondering, Anna, what is on here? Well, let me just show you. It's our dog eating a waffle and her face. My sister's face is on here. I've gotta say, the quality's pretty great, so I would give it a 7 out of 10. This last one is from my dad and my stepmom, so it's a moo-moo. If I twirl, I can feel the air enter up in, and I would give this a 5 out of 10 because, you know what, at least the color's pretty. I'm going to do my makeup based off of whatever Casetify case I choose, and it is this one. Ooh! First, let's throw on a base real quick. Taking a dark black blue and placing it on the eye. Next, shade up and placing it right on top of the dark. Repeating that same step, but this time with an extra light blue. And then quickly topping it off with the lightest blue. Oh, we've got the boring part out of the way. I can start on the little lines. The eyeliner is the scariest part. I'm going to go right across with a smaller line. I'm gonna bring the white up and around. I love how much fun these Casetify cases are. You could literally match them with anything. Oh my gosh, it matches literally perfectly. So if you like this case, you can actually use my code 15AnnaG for money off at the Casetify store.
If I can't have Peter, no one should. I might kill my Peter.
So I was gonna go as Wednesday Addams this year for Halloween, but I didn't. I went as Cinderella, but I bought the costume, so I'm gonna dress up as her anyway. Imagine Wednesday with a chinchilla. Like, I feel like that would be her animal of choice, right? This is my favorite time of year because people are always like, hey, Anna, are you so excited Halloween's coming up? Like, no. Every day of the year is Halloween for me. So I say, yes, of course, I love this time of year. I couldn't decide which Wednesday I wanted to be, so I'm just combining all of the ones I found on the internet. My hair is so thick right now that I'm afraid that it might not even fit into the wig cap. Why do I look like Marceline from freaking Adventure Time? I don't look like Wednesday at all, probably because I didn't do makeup anything like her, but you know, kind of living for it. I think if we braid it, that will fix everything. I look less Marceline every second. Wow, I look like this is so tight. It is actually ridiculous, but I feel like I'm giving the vibes, you know? I can't reach. My boyfriend's upstairs, so I'm gonna scare him through the window.
Oh my gosh.
Sticking out my finger to see what my boyfriend will do.
I saw someone curl their entire head with straws, so I'm going to try that. Start with the bottom layer first. They say you're supposed to like wrap it around. I didn't watch a video before I started this. Not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. That is horrendous to have to do, but I finished the first layer. I think I got the hang of it. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Last row. I'm so excited. Damn, my arms hurt. Looking great. Finished. Now we just gotta sleep with it on, and then we are all set.
Sleeping with that?
Yeah.
You're gonna look like that all night.
It is the morning. I've done my makeup. Now it's time to take these out. This took like 2 hours to do. So if this does not turn out clearly, I don't know what I'm going to do. How do I, why do I look like Shirley Temple right now? This is half of my head. My hair is like this long. So I have some concerns. Why is this side longer? Like, really shortly, maybe if I maybe this will help. Thank you for the many, many tutorials that I found on the internet that taught me how to do this correctly, because last time it did not turn out like this. Personally, I don't think I look like Tori Vega, but I found this jacket at Goodwill and was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do her now. This is the look. This is what we're going for. Very natural. She has an oval face shape, and I am square. So let's figure that out. My boyfriend's making fun of me.
Like you're supposed to be on a piece of paper. You're like two-dimensional right now.
Stop! Cutting off this whole cheek right here. They always talked about her having really high cheekbones, so we gotta make them as high as possible. She just has a little baby underlined eye. Time to become 50 Shades of Leather. The way I'm having to shove myself into these jeans is actually ridiculous. Got these feathers and I'm gonna make them into earrings. Okay, at first I didn't see it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see it, but now that I have the fit on, like I'm Chuck E. Cheese. But I'm basically her. Easy go. Not in your head. Don't hear a word I said. I can't communicate when you ain't. Don't relate. I try to talk to you. She never even knew. So what's it gonna be? Tell me, can you hear me now? No. Here is your driver's license picture tutorial. Take a brush, put it beside your nose. This is where it should start. Put it in the middle of your eye. This is where your arch should be. And then put it on the end. That's where it should end. After you're done there, you're going to take your concealer and you are going to outline the brow. I want to enhance my natural face shape, so I'm going to place it here, 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 and up here. I'm also going to place it along the jawbone. Taking a darker concealer and putting it where I usually put contour. And you are just contouring in those same places. Putting blush on the top of the cheeks so it looks more cut. Then you're going to make the eyeliner go up and down. Add a very, very bright inner corner. When I first did this, I used a NYX white colored pencil to put this in the line, but I don't have it anymore, so I'm just using a white pigment to make my eyes look a little bit bigger. After I'm done putting on mascara, I just throw in some big lashes. Lastly, I outlined my lip with a dark color and then filled it in with a lighter color. And just like that, you have the perfect license picture.
I don't know why I worry about you cheating on me. This is true love right here.
Neither me or my boyfriend were here during Christmas time, and we just got our advent calendar, so we're gonna open them all at once to see what is in it. Starting with number 1, a spatula. This is good because, we just moved into a house and don't have anything to cook with. So. 2, large box for stickers. 3, for all of your TikTok needs, we have a headband. 4, we have, I think this is a scent for your car. I don't have a car, so this will go in my bedroom. Swag bag for my makeup, which is what's probably going to go in it. 6 is this. I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely gonna put my little
7's a coaster!
That was definitely a coaster. I'm trying to film. It's a freaking speaker. Quickly opening this before Nathan opens up 9 and spoils it for me. Look, it's a TikTok charm bracelet. Number 10 is I really don't know. 11 is TikTok pencils. I don't have enough of this. It's seeds. They sent seeds as 21. Wait, 12. I meant to hit 12. dyslexia. 12, it's stickers. 13 is large and in charge. I'm pretty excited about this one. What the? Oh, that's so cool. It's one of those thingies that you'd see. Turn. 14 is a guitar pick for all your guitar needs. 15, big boy number 16. What is this? This is, oh, it's a little water thing. If we had a dog, this would be perfect, but we have chinchillas, so they'll distract. 17 is a tattoo. 18, I think, is wipies. I already know 19 because Nathan spoiled it. It is something that you put like in the oven, like oven things. Who are these children? The ring for your phone. 25 is cornhole. Ask me how I know because Nathan spoiled it. 27 is for your workout. Oh, for workouting. Yes, because I do that often. This is a thing for your nails. 24 is in fact sunscreen and not glue. Number 28 is a candle. 29 is a coloring book. Don't lose your baggage and stuff. You attach that. And lastly, for all your ring light needs, right here for you. Thank you so much, TikTok. I know a lot of you think that I don't have a job right now and that I'm like a waste of space kind of influencer, but I actually have my esthetician license and this is me using it. So today I'm doing Miss Janice Dickinson's makeup. If you don't know, she coined the word supermodel back in the day and was one of the first brown-haired and brown-eyed girls because like apparently it was a big thing that they wanted you blue-eyed and blonde hair. So moving on, she's going to be doing some judging and coaching and she wanted to be like professional, but like still in your face, like look at my makeup, I'm like gorgeous. So I worked on that today and believe it or not, this right here, me doing her eyeliner is one-handed. I filmed this because the person who was supposed to be holding my hand left, holding my phone, and I just had to hold it by myself and I thought that was really impressive. So anyway, let's move on. Next, I did this lipstick because that's the one that she told me she wanted. So I'm not gonna fight her on that. It looks gorgeous. She chose a great color. So at the end of the day, this is the full fit. What do you guys think? And thank you, Miss Janice. I'm bored with my everyday makeup and I bought a black skirt with some tights, so I'm going to turn myself into an e-girl. This is kind of the look I'm going to go for. This one as well because she's super pretty. I seem to have light, straight eyebrows. Just pretending like my natural eyebrow doesn't exist. Basically what I need to do is have a sharp jawbone and make my other parts of my face round. To achieve the round face look, I'm going to use a light concealer going all the way down, but then around the face I'm using a darker concealer. Basically put contour all the way around my face and then slightly, just to give me a little bit of a lift. I'm trying to make my nose look like a button. Blush needs to be on the apple of your cheeks, period, end of story. The key is if you think there's enough, there's not. Using the stuff I use for my brows and just tapping all over. Eyeshadow's pretty obvious. Basically just a very thick cat eye. I want to hear something funny. So about 5 seconds ago when I went to go get more eyeliner, I tripped and fell down the stairs. High-key thriving for doing this kind of eyeliner. Little black and brown action. She has light neutral lips. And this is the finished look, so let's put on the clothes. I just showed my boyfriend this makeup and he said that I looked like an elf. An elf! I am going to dress like Lois Griffin, so get ready with me. This is my reference picture. I just realized she doesn't have eyebrows. This is gonna be my best cosplay so far. I know who's not gonna be bleaching their eyebrows anytime soon. Now what? I'm really liking this so far. Lois has bigger cheeks, so we're not gonna do much contouring. Lois actually has a big nose like me, so I get to just accentuate what I already have. Walk down 4 flights of stairs to find my mascara. I'm out of breath. This is gonna be the best moment of my entire life. I cannot forget about her iconic earrings. Why do I like this so much? I am thriving.
Seems today that all you see. Okay, so the shot's a little off. Not gonna lie. But otherwise it looks great. If I can't have Peter, no one should. I might kill my Peter. Not the best idea. Joe and Quagmire's next. How'd I get here? I am gonna dress like Princess Peach, so get ready with me. Peach's eyebrows are really small and thin, and I'm trying to attempt that without having to glue up my eyebrows. This is a video game character, so she doesn't have any contour or blush, so we're gonna focus on making our face more oval. I feel like Peach would have more of a dewy sort of look. I basically need to get rid of my nose completely. Seeing as how her name is Princess Peach, we are going to make a peach-colored blush. I added Liquid Becca highlighter and it's just... She doesn't seem to have any eyeshadow on. Throw on that eyeliner. Where's that e-girl lip? Oh, this is like the perfect color. Just gonna put on them. These stick out like this, and I need to find a way to make them stick to my face. Got to be glue, you have saved my life. The way this dress is constrained. Oh, I'm Princess Peach.
She stepped out into the world and was mauled by many families wanting many pictures.
So me and my boyfriend were supposed to go to a costume party and he's supposed to match me. Now show them what you look like. That is not Mario.
SPR.
No!
We're both paying.
No! I saw a homeless man selling his art on the street the other day, and as I was walking by, I noticed he had a lot of very beautiful pieces. I passed him because I was too anxious to stop and have a conversation, but as I got to the crosswalk, something inside of me said, hey, please go back. You need this painting right now. So I turned myself around and I bought this beautiful print of his painting of flowers. We had a conversation and he was really kind. He told me that this piece was his bestseller, not to my surprise, because it is absolutely gorgeous. And even better, whenever I turned over the painting, there was a beautiful prayer on the back. And if you want to support this guy, you can go to the Galleria in Glendale over by Americana on the streets.
This is my friend Ari, and she collects dolls. 6 months ago, she complained that there was no black Barbie dolls with blonde hair that was either braided or straightened. So for her birthday, I took it upon myself to create Ari her own replica doll. I stripped down this one from Walmart and attempted to straighten the hair. Spoiler alert, it melts. After 3 different ways of trying to style this hair, I ended up just going with my last resort. I glued each individual braid from this LOL doll onto its head. This single step took me 3 hours. Once I was finished, I wiped off the original makeup and painted on a look that better matched her aesthetic. Lastly, I happened to stumble upon a dress that kind of looked like the one from this photo, so all I did was cut it and she was all set. This is the before and after, and you're probably wondering, why do you have 2 dolls, Hannah? Well, I'll tell you, because Ari loves to cover herself in glitter, and not just her, but her dolls as well. So I decided to make her a whole nother doll that she is able to have that's glitterified. So I decided to straighten her hair, and then I made this sequin bikini because she has a sequin bikini. I made it out of a mask that I found in my house, and then I threw some Euphoria makeup on her, and then a crown because she is the queen of glitter. And so here is her reaction. I hope you guys enjoy.
So you said you wanted one, and so I made you one. I took an LOL doll and I just snipped off her
with the sequin bikini. I have my own action figure.
Yeah. You just wanted to hurt me, didn't you? You just said you woke up and you chose violence today, and I don't accept that in my life, but I am going to do her because that is a great idea. So let's dress up like Trina Vega. Okay, here is the picture we are using for her makeup inspiration. My tactic is to crunch my eye the same way she is, and then I'll get her shape. You know, I could be more offended. At least she's pretty. You know what, Trina? If she's one thing, she is pretty. So, yeah, that's not even offensive to me anymore. One thing I always noticed was she had a lot of, like, pink blush on, like, the apples of her cheeks. Look, we're doing it's not too closed off on the bottom, but it's pretty closed off from the top. Wow, I forgot how bad I looked in black eyeshadow. A little bit of pink on the lips for a more natural look. It is time to curl the hair. I don't have highlights like that, but my hair is close enough, and we're going to put on bangs. Y'all aren't ready. You aren't ready. I went to Goodwill and Walmart and tried to get this exact outfit. I need to cut this. Gotta add the heels. Yeah. Why do I look like her? Chicago! There's a city that's exciting, there's a city that's inviting, there's a city for a woman just like me. There's a league they call Lake Michigan, I think I'm finally fitting, and the city is my favorite cup of tea. Chicago! 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 My family hates me. So me and my boyfriend, we're supposed to be Cinderella and Prince Charming, and get here, come here, show them what you look like. What are you?
Gengar.
No! Get back in your Pokeball. Go back. They have a water fountain. Look.
Oh,
It's a fancy one.
Oh, no. Ah, why are you cheating on me, babe?
Alright, Terry Crews, pick 3 colors and I'll do a makeup look based off of any of them.
Brown, pink, and green.
You heard the man, let's do this thing! Coming in strong with that brown to start off. Then we're gonna bring it directly around the crease. Fanning her out. Took a really bright pink and then we're just gonna shove it right where the brown was. Then we're fanning that pink out with a lighter pink. Taking a dark green on this flat brush, we're gonna go around. Freaking love cutting out creases. I had some green body paint just laying out, so I thought, why not just outline it? I was gonna use black eyeliner, but then I realized this is a 3-color challenge, so I can't cheat. Probably a little mixture of all these pinks in the corner of the eye. But hear me out, hear me out. What if we did like a little cat eye right here? I'm gonna pop some lashes on and I think we're almost done. Dear Terry Crews, I severely doubted that these colors would go together, but wow, I am floored. I am living feel like a freaking 80s queen.